This is Gabrielle's. Yeah, it's not her number. An updated one. So I just sent Matea a message.
Do we have anybody in the audience?
Robin's here.
Hi, Robin. Mhm.
I need to make sure vote on the Prop 68 grant.
Did
The
they say
commission
they were
has to
coming?
approve. Yeah, so I'm trying to reach out to what's Matea,
Mhm.
Gabrielle,
Brazil.
Grizel, sorry, Grizel. Why do I have
I want to get a name off the Giving Tree. Is there one in Target?
It's Armando's.
Yeah, how do you want
It's
to,
Armando's
so
baby.
there's 3 different organizations that you can choose from. You go on our, you have our Facebook page?
Mhm.
When you go on our Facebook page, we have all 3 links. So it's Amaya's House, the Home Resource Center, and also the Youth Alliance.
Oh, okay.
And then if you click on it, it'll see you straight to the Target Register link. And then you can just choose any gift or any item that you want to purchase.
Okay, so I don't have to go in.
No, and then you can just send it either to have it delivered to your house, and you can bring it to us, but normally we have our address on there, and you just put ship to address and then send it to the recreation.
Tina,
Cool, thanks.
Yes,
if we can't get a quorum, is it possible to do a vote over email, or do we not do a vote over email?
no, we don't have that option.
Okay,
It's not in our minutes.
okay.
I know we have it in PAL, but it's not in our PRC minutes. I mean, it's not in our PRC bylaws, sorry.
Bylaws, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Just trying to think out of the box over here.
Commissioner Anderson reported that she would be here at the meeting, and same with Commissioner Rios.
Okay,
So I just reached out to both of them.
okay.
You get on the phone.
I think I'll go grab water then.
Yeah.
On the count of I'm wearing jammy bottoms, I'm going to stop my video while I go grab water.
You don't care.
She turned it. Just need it.
Okay, if you were, if you need anything, okay.
We're not live. Are we live? Chair Graziano, we just received a message from Commissioner Anderson, and she will not be joining us today.
Okay. So we're still waiting on one, because we're gonna need,
It has to be at least 3 of us, right?
We need 3. We're waiting on Commissioner Rios. We did call earlier and she said she would be available. I just text her and I sent her a email.
Mhm.
I haven't received a reply.
Do we want to give it to, I mean, well,
So we usually give 15 minutes.
okay.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I could eat some more French fries. I was eating my dinner out in the car, Christine.
Since the meeting is long.
Oh, you better, yeah.
Whew. Tina. If, um,
Yes.
if we only have two of us, then, can we do a special meeting? What are my options? What are my options? Does anybody know?
We could hold a special meeting, because we need
You
to,
really need a vote on that, don't you?
we need a vote on old business, number 2. That was on the agenda
Yeah.
last month, and, we just needed the commission to approve it, so it had to be a roll call vote.
I thought we needed approval on that.
That's the biggest thing, on there.
I thought, yeah, I did ask if we needed to vote on that, but no, I don't think we were sure. Okay. Well,
So
we can-
it said that when it says the commission, will approve the submittal of the grant, that's when we need to vote. I wasn't here last
I
month,
have-
but I talked to staff and they may have just forgotten.
I think I asked Nick, I says, oh, are we supposed to, I think we were confused, but I did ask.
Most important on this whole agenda.
Okay,
And then, the Clean California grant too.
yes, yes,
So those two, the Clean California grant, will go to the city council December 20th.
mhm,
So I would like for, our commission to approve the submittal so that I can let our council know you guys support the grant.
yes.
So those, I guess, 1 and 2 are the 2 most important items. So I can do a special meeting. What
Yeah,
is-
I get-
What
it's
works?
looking- It looks like we're gonna have to.
Oh, okay.
I'll just have to work with, our IT department, just because I think that there's quite a bit of special meetings for city council this month.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there is. Well, we have one Monday night, which is normal, the 6th, then we have the 11th, which is a Saturday. The 13th is special, they're swearing in the new council person. And then the 20th is the normal meeting.
Right,
As far as I know, the airport commission was supposed to have a special meeting next Wednesday, the 8th, that got canceled. And planning commissions for the 16th. That's
Did you try
pretty
calling
much the
Yeah, I
meetings.
I mean, you know,
Well,
Griselle.
arts
I
and,
did.
arts and culture, is that still happening?
Arts and culture will not meet in the month of December.
Okay.
They're,
so-
they're following the same, they will follow the same schedule as PRC. So they don't meet in December and July.
Okay. Then we have a special planning meeting on the 16th and then the 4 council meetings.
So if we say, next Wednesday, December 8th, do you think that you would be available, Paul? Because you said that that was, Another
Yeah. Can we make it the 9th? Thursday?
Thursday, December 9th, you guys?
What time?
I'm okay with it. My question, okay, so the 2 other people that didn't show up, do we know if it's an issue? Like, do they get home too late from work? Do we?
I think with Commissioner Anderson, there was a personal issue.
Mhm.
Commissioner Rios, staff reached out and they were told that she would be available today to attend the meeting. And then Commissioner Gomez informed me yesterday, either Monday or yesterday, I have to look at my email, but that she would not be available to attend.
Okay,
Today's Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday.
all right.
Yeah,
So
'cause I
she,
gotta- Hey,
you got it, yes. So Jerry reaches out Tuesday morning and
eh,
just to make
Yeah.
sure we can all of our commissioners will be available. And we had a quorum when she called. The only one missing was Commissioner Gomez. But if we do a special meeting, we could meet at any time of the day. Paul, can you it as long as the chamber is
the
available?
chambers is open.
Yes.
I have an appointment in Watsonville on the 9th, but I should be done by maybe 3.
Do a 4:30 or 5
Maybe something like that.
on December 9th.
How's your calendar? Christine?
How's
Let me check the council calendar. Actually have it right here.
Paul's going to go ahead and check the council calendar. Can we get just a second day? So we have one, it's the 9th. What about the 14th? That's usually the ACC meeting. Second Tuesday of the month.
Yeah, the only one with that is I have a CMAP board meeting at 4. So
Okay.
unless you made it at 6, like the ACC, then should be fine.
Okay,
the-
so
The 9th is completely open. The 7th is completely open. That's Tuesday, 7th, Thursday, the 9th,
Mhm.
14th. 15th is open. 16th is the planning commission meeting.
okay.
How are you on the 9th, Christine?
So look, just for
I'm okay.
just for time, the Clean California, no, I'm sorry. The Prop 68 is due December 13th. So we would need to have the meeting, either
7th or
December.
the 9th, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So do we want to I can reserve it for now.
Okay. So what is the 7th? The 7th is next Tuesday, so a week from today. And then the 9th is the following
Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay.
Is there a preference? Dawn said that she would be available the 9th, either 4:30 or 5. Appointment in the later afternoon, and then December 7th is open at any time.
No, but
December 7th open any for me.
You cut out a little bit.
December 7th is open anytime for me.
Okay.
I have to check my calendar on December
Okay.
7th. I don't know.
So let's, I'm going to reach out, and it seems like December 9th could work better
Okay,
for us because Dawn is unsure about December 7th.
okay,
I'll reach out to the rest of our commissioners and see if they're available the night.
all right.
I just reserved it on the calendar, so.
Thank you.
So what time are we thinking?
I-
5?
I would say 4:30. And they'll probably all do Zoom.
Okay,
I just especially, I mean, we can have everything on the agenda, but I really need 1 and 2
okay.
so that I can move forward. Do you guys want to discuss anything coming up or just wait until December 9th? Anything?
Do we want to talk about, is the Giving Tree something that we are starting now, or I don't know? You want to just wait?
I can let Armando talk about it very quickly. This is one of
Okay.
Armando's projects that he actually started last year, and it was very successful.
Does she know about Nick?
And then real quickly, we were going to announce that Nick Marola, I guess, resigned from the city. I don't know how to, city of Hollister, and he now is with the city department, and it was a promotion for Nick. He became a supervisor for the city of Watsonville. So as we move forward, Armando Medina, who is our other recreation coordinator, will kind of oversee our PRC and our ad hoc committee, our dog park ad hoc committee. And then I will continue and work on the Art and Culture Commission.
Perfect.
So hopefully January, Armando will be ready
Mhm.
to lead the meeting.
Okay, well, let me talk about the Giving Tree. So last year we created the Giving Tree. It's a program to those families that are in need during the Christmas season. We do have 3 agencies that we are working with. We are working with the Hollister Youth Alliance. We're working with the Home Resource Center, and we're also working with Emmaus House. So to buy some gifts, we created a Target registry. So on the Target registry, you can check it out on our Facebook page. We do have all our links on there. So you just click on the link and it'll shoot you directly to the Target registry for each organization. Or if not, you can find it on our homepage on our website, web track. So those last year it was really successful. We did have every gift purchase for every organization, and then the look on their faces, when we delivered all their presents, it was just amazing. This year we are about halfway there. We are getting some organization or some of our agencies that are receiving more gifts than others. So I just put a push out there on Facebook. So hopefully more people can start purchasing the gifts for those families in need. Yeah, that's basically our Giving Tree program.
Awesome. I think I can't remember. I saw it on Facebook. If Armando, it might be cool if you sent an email out to all of us and we could post.
Okay, I'll send that out tonight, or if not tomorrow morning.
Is there any?
I was gonna give you guys a shout out, so I can still do that. You
Sure.
guys really work hard, and I just wanted to say thank you. And the Halloween event was fabulous. It really was. I was probably a big pain in the butt because I think I gave every costume a 10. I think. They were all so cute.
Commissioner Coistonen was one of our judges. So yes, she loved every single one.
They
The
were
biggest
great.
smile on her face every time the little ones would walk up.
But you guys really work hard, and I just wanted to shout that out. So
Thank you. We look forward, we're working on our Christmas in the Park next at Dunn Park. Lots of events. We have photos with Santa in the morning from 10 to 1 up at the clubhouse. So we'll turn that into Santa's little workshop. And then in the evening time, it's going to turn into Mrs. Claus's bakery. And we are working with a group from the high school. Avid. They are avid, and they're reaching out to our community to get donations for any types of bakeries so that they can pass them out to the families that go through the clubhouse for Mrs. Claus's bakery. And we'll have hot chocolate and hopefully get some hot cider or something else besides a hot chocolate. And below the grass area, we will have entertainment. We will do a tree program. We have 10 trees and we're looking for nonprofits to decorate the trees. We're working very closely with Amazon, who will help us with some of the decorations for any of the nonprofits that would like to decorate. What else are we doing? We have the ice rink that's going to be out there on 7th and 7th Street, Friday from 4 to 9, December 17th. Saturday, December 18th is 12 to 9, and then it's 12 to 4. So the ice rink will be down there. We just secured laser tag, who will put over by the softball fields so that the kiddos can have some other type of fun entertainment and draw our families out there. We will have food vendors from churros to college cupcakes to hot chocolate and hot dogs, lots of different food vendors. And we will also have some makers market vendors that will be out there. So fun time, and we are slowly putting up all our decorations. And I think we just did an advertisement today. Yes. So we're just getting the word out. We just didn't want to confuse everyone with the lights on celebration because there was a little discussion on who is doing what. So we kind of held back on our advertising. But now we'll do a big push.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, we'll provide more information on all the other stuff. Henry is not here today, so there's not a lot of information for the parks at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have a potential meeting on the 9th. So I guess that's the deal.
Yes, I will send an email out and just kind of encouraging our commissioners to be, a part of the meeting. It's an important meeting at this point.
Yeah.
We also have some fun information to provide at our ad hoc meeting. I have to give a report to council, so I wanted to inform our commission too of what's happening at the Jerry Gabe Bark Park.
Okay.
So I received a response from Griselle. She said she wasn't able to get connected.
She's right there.
Yeah. And she can join. We kind of, can we still?
I would say you could start the meeting, just do the vote that you need. Maybe have public comment and, I mean,
Would you like to do that? I'm okay with it.
having pretty much a meeting at this point, just informational, so why not? That you have,
Yeah.
Get the votes in and then,
Then you-
don't have to do the December 9th.
Let's do it.
Bring her in.
Connected.
she looked, Giselle, can you hear us?
Hello, hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
we can.
Yes, yay, thank you.
I'm here.
Okay, I guess
All right, you guys, let's get
can
this
do
meeting
that.
started.
Okay. Then let's call the meeting to order at 7 p.m. Let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
And to the republic.
republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
With liberty and justice for all.
justice for all. Okay. Roll call.
Commissioner Anderson reported that she was not going to be available to attend the meeting, and Commissioner Gomez also. So we have excused absences for both commissioners. Commissioner Rios,
Here.
Vice Chair, and Chair Graziano.
Here. Okay, can we get the verification of agenda posting?
The agenda was posted on Wednesday, November 24th, 2021 at the Hollister Community Center and City Hall per Government Code, Section 54954.2.
Awesome. How about, let's move forward and let's get an approval for last month's minutes and I need to find the date. Oh, October 21st.
You cut out, Christine.
I'm trying not to cut it out. Sorry. can I get an approval for the meetings on the minutes on October 21st?
I move that we approve the minutes of the meeting of October 21st.
Can I just correct that? It's the minutes for Tuesday, October 26,
Oh,
2021.
26, okay. I just Googled really fast when we had a meeting, okay. October 26th.
So moved.
So,
Second,
I can second.
okay, perfect.
roll call vote.
I don't know if it's me, it's probably me, although I have all this high-tech equipment in this room, but I keep cutting out, but trust me, I've got every gadget in here that could make my internet fast. I'm so sorry if I'm cutting out.
Chair Graziano, we just need a roll call vote.
Okay. Do you want me to,
I'll go.
do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
I'll go ahead. I just wanted to inform you before you moved on.
Oh, okay, so Dawn,
Yes,
Okay.
I approve.
okay,
I'll go ahead and do it. Commissioner Rios,
I approve.
Vice Chair Koistinen,
Yes.
oh,
Chair
sorry,
Graziano.
approve.
Thank you. Motion passes 3-0.
Okay, do we have a public comment?
No, you have not, you're here.
We have no public comment at the moment.
Okay, then let's move on to old business. And the first item is the Clean California Local Grant Program. And we talked about this at the last meeting, and we're going to approve submitting the grant to, so that it goes to the city council meeting on the 20th of December. Does anybody have any questions about it?
No.
Does everybody remember what it was? Okay, so do I have a motion to approve the Clean California Local Grant Program?
I move that we approve the submittal of the Clean California Local Grant Program.
Okay. I'll second. So motion is approved.
By roll call vote. Commissioner Rios,
Oh,
I approve.
Vice Chair Koistinen,
Yes.
Chair Graziano.
approved.
Motion passes 3-0 with excused absences from Commissioner Gomez and Commissioner Anderson.
Okay. Sorry, I got my big book of ideas in case I have a question, because that way I can look at what I'm talking about. All right. So number 2 is Prop 68 per capita grant. We need to go ahead.
Was this item discussed at the October 26th meeting?
That's what I'm gonna pull out.
Okay,
Yes, we did. And oh, I think this, okay, so these were the questions I had about approving these, because it's on here to be approved. And I forget, I would have to go back and look. I didn't take notes on, but we definitely, Don, do you remember we did discuss this? Am I incorrect?
I didn't take any, I didn't write anything down on that one. I'm wondering if it was something that we had tabled, because we tabled quite a few items. Last,
Okay.
give us a little rundown. Huh?
So let's review the minutes. So it would have been under new business. Recreation Coordinator Marola informed the commission that recreation staff will be applying for the Clean California. Then on the third paragraph, it says Recreation Coordinator Marola informed the commission that recreation staff is applying to the Prop 68 per capita grant to make improvements to the Dunn Park Clubhouse. So it was discussed.
Mhm.
You guys want me to go over the Prop 68? Would you like me to go over the Prop 68 again?
Not for me, because I do remember it being discussed, but I just didn't remember in what length. But now that you say that, I do remember. But if either of the other two commissioners would like a review, I am, of course, always okay with that.
I'm
This is Grizel. I would, just because I wasn't at the last meeting.
Okay.
Sure. Commissioner Rios, Prop 68 per capita grant is a non-competitive grant where the city was allocated close to $177,000. And with that, we need to just spend it in a disadvantaged area. If it's not spent in a disadvantaged area, then the city would have to pay 20% back of the grant. So we chose the Dunn Park Clubhouse. On the side of the clubhouse, closer to the south side, there is probably in the 70s was used as the park keeper, so to speak, of the park, kind of the person that maintained the park. That was his home. And then after it was decided, that he didn't live there anymore. So then probably in the early 2000s, the city had another nonprofit organization that went in there, and they were going to offer classes for youth, after school type programs. And it didn't happen. It ended up being more of a story for the nonprofit. So probably around 4 or 5 years ago, the city asked for the building back, and then it became another storage area. And then with that being said, we also had it tested for lead and asbestos, and it had the readings were high toxins inside the building. So we kind of removed everything out of there, and no one is allowed in there. This Prop 68 grant, per capita grant, came up, and we decided to allocate the funding towards the then renovate the inside of the building to make it a tech center in one area, and then a kind of a common space where we can offer art classes, after school classes. Our seasonal day camps will use that building, a lot of different activities at that facility. And this grant covers a lot of the repairs that we need at the clubhouse. There's a roof that needs to be replaced, and the grant covers replacing existing roof. Like I said, the removal of the asbestos and toxins, and then the renovating inside. So with that, the total comes out to be around $185,000. So we will use the full grant of $177,000, and I think the difference of maybe $8,000. We have asked council for an appropriation. Originally, we thought we needed to repair the roof, but after we received quotes and so forth, we have to completely renovate the rooftop and put a new roof in. So we still have that $50,000, and that grant covers the replacement of the roof. It did not recover the repairs to the roof. So now we have this 50,000, and we're going to ask council if they can reappropriate the fund, some of the funding, because I don't think we need 50,000 to paint or to add some other features inside the clubhouse. So as soon as we get that number, we will bring it back to our PRC and let you know how much we will reappropriate to the clubhouse.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good information.
Okay. So, do we have a motion to approve Prop 68 per capita grant?
I move that we approve the Prop 68 per capita, requesting of Prop 68 per capita grant.
I second that motion.
Okay, and then we're going to do a roll call vote.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yes. Commissioner Rios,
I approve.
Stinnen,
Yes.
and Chair Graziano.
Yes.
The records will show the motion passed 3-0 with Commissioner Anderson and Commissioner Gomez as an excused absent.
Great. Let's move on to Clara Park. Do we have an update for those ADA improvements?
Henry is not here today, and I do not have an update. I don't recall a discussion. I'm looking at Paul. I can't, I know, but I'm sorry.
Okay. No biggie,
We
right?
can table that for the
It's kind of been a drug out anyway. It's fine.
okay.
Then we'll do the same for Vista Park Hill.
Actually, Robin reported.
Okay.
Would you like to public comment or?
Bathrooms have been open and it looks like they finished the outside, they put fencing around the power and the water things going at the back of the building. But the bathroom itself has been open now since, I don't know, 2 months ago when I asked about it. They poured the cement, but that last, they had half the building with big, but now there's like a cave. What's done to me?
In addition, I did go up there today and look at over by the barbecue area. If our commissioners are familiar with Vista Park Hill, by the barbecue area, well, what we refer to the barbecue, it's a rentable space, and it's enclosed. It has a black fence kind of around it. Some of the picnic tables were deteriorating and kind of falling apart. And park staff ended up putting a new layer of wood on a few. And I think they're going to kind of continue around the park, adding the new tabletops to the picnic tables. And that's all I have to report. I looked at the restroom project, but I don't know what to report on that right now.
All right. Let's move on into the Art and Culture Commission. You have an update for us?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update on our Art and Culture Commission. They continue with the progress of their bylaws. They're completed. They feel like they are completed, but all of their commissioners were not in attendance in the October meeting, so they want to wait until January, where all of their commissions are available to vote on their new bylaws. In addition, there is some discussion about either a festival of some sort, not within this next year, but maybe in 2023. And then from Abraham Prado, our interim planning director, he provided us with a little bit of information that there could be some tax funding on new commercial buildings where a certain percentage will go into art commission fund so we can be able to continue with a special event and have those events funded through commercial building tax. And there's just more information to follow up on that one. But that is what continues to happen with our Art and Culture Commission. And there is a vacant spot for District 1 for the ACC, and District 1 is Councilmember Perez's district. If you guys know anyone that might be interested, there's a vacancy there.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We do have a public comment.
All right.
You're still on arts
Public comment.
and culture, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that Growing Hearts is having some sort of dedication to the artwork that they had put in the garden. They got a grant and had tile work put up the stairs into the community garden. So it is a form of art and culture, and I thought I'd share that with you. It's Saturday at 10 o'clock. If you're interested, I know they'd love to have you. And their new sign looks really nice up there too, all official.
Yes. When reported, we finally received, the Growing Hearts finally received their Adopt a Park sign. So they have officially adopted the community garden, and I think their goal is to adopt the whole Vista Park if allowable. So you guys have a chance. It looks really nice. They're doing a great job beautifying that area. They did receive the grant from the San Benito County Arts Council, and there's a really pretty mosaic that, like Don's, not Don, I'm sorry, community garden. So if you have the opportunity, December 4th, this Saturday at 10 is their kind of ribbon cutting event.
Great. Thank you. How about an update on the ad hoc committee for the Hollister Dog Park?
I have some notes that I took. And Tina will happily fill in where I fall short. One thing that we spent time on was we've received funding to put in 3, what are they called? Shade structures, basically with canvas toppings. So we've selected colors for the toppings, for the canvas tops, and for the armature that holds them up. And basically we kind of selected areas we'd like to see them go in, but that has to be approved. They have to find out where sprinklers are, where, if it can be, if they can be put in a certain area where they might cause problems with the aircraft landing and things like that. So we've selected tentative spots. So that's going to get done. What else did we talk about? We talked about a great handout that people can use, an application that people can use if they're interested in naming benches or trees or trails or facilities, and also for parks. So we've got some great information on that can be given out to the public. Does that cover that fairly well? Okay, and then we also talked about dog days, which is a possibility that we'll have. We didn't really settle too much on that, but we did talk about maybe May.
Oh,
Oh, did you have a question?
no, I thought I was always, the last 3 meetings, everybody was so concerned about, they didn't have enough time to pull it together.
Yes, I brought that up.
Okay.
Okay, and, Armando is going to be working on a Facebook page for the dog park, and it's probably going to be under the Hollister Recreation Facebook page with its own page, probably entitled something like the Jerry Gabe Bark Park. So he's going to be working on that for us. And Tony from Peacekeepers Canine Services would like to offer her services to teach dog owners about etiquette for using the park, not only for the dogs, but etiquette for the owners themselves when they're out there using the park, which sounds like a good idea because apparently there's some issues that people aren't cleaning up after their dogs and so forth. So she's volunteered to probably be a good idea. So something on a regular basis. And I think for class, did she say 15? I think she said they could have 15 people at a time in her classes. So.
Nice.
And what did I miss, Tina? Did I miss anything? Armando might have.
You got it covered.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Is there any public comment?
No public comment.
Okay, let's move on to the City of Hollister's 150th sesquicentennial anniversary.
Wow, Chair Graziano, that was really good. Most people struggle with that. So we've switched it to the squishy centennial anniversary because none of us can pronounce the word.
There you go.
I will let them know our PRC chair can say it clearly. So just to report on the City of Hollister's 150th anniversary. The city will be celebrating, the anniversary is August 6th, but in the month of beginning the 4th of, kind of like a kickoff for our event, and something will come up, saying that the city will be celebrating 150 years. And then every Saturday for the month of July, we will have different events in the downtown area. We have some areas covered. Recreation always offers their recreation month because we celebrate July's Parks and Recreation, and we usually end the month with a 5K fun run. So our theme will be celebrating at HDA will offer, oh gosh, what do they offer in July? Is it the street festival? I think HDA
Yes.
does the street festival in
They do
July.
the car show and yeah.
Yes, so they will focus also on the theme of 150 years, celebrating 150 years with the city, and we'll pass out different types of memorabilia as it relates to 150 years. So with that being said, that's there's 2 other Saturdays that we need to find groups or come up with some ideas on what we want to do downtown. And that's currently what we're working on. And then the Saturday of August 6th, if that's a Saturday, I think that might be a Friday, but whatever that Saturday is, let me check. Oh, it is a 6th. So August 6th, we will have another event downtown, and there's discussion of having a big downtown tables extended out and having dinner in the downtown area, kind of working with our restaurants, bringing entertainment to the downtown area, band at the courtyard, maybe another band closer to 4th Street, just and ending the event, our anniversary with a dinner and cake. And those are just some ideas that are being thrown around. We are looking for volunteers. We are looking for assistance, ideas, and sponsorships. There is a parade, but that's still up in there and being discussed. We don't know if it's going to end a Saturday or if it will end Sunday yet.
Awesome. Thank you.
We will work on the final stuff as recreation says after the holidays. We have a lot of holiday programs going on, so we'll start focusing and really hit the ground running in January.
Okay. All right. Christmas in the park is on the old business, but do you want to briefly go over it real quick?
Yeah, we had a quick discussion earlier. It's just an event that we're having on Saturday, December 18th from 4 to 9. That is the event in the park. In the morning time, photos with Santa will be at the clubhouse from 10 to 1. And then in the evening time from 4 to 9, the clubhouse will turn into Mrs. Claus's Bakery. Down over by the softball fields, we set up our local laser tag company. What's their name? Battlefield Laser Tag. They're the one over by the high school. They will come in and set up laser tag for the little ones or adults too, if they want. We will have our ice skating rink out there on 7th Street from Friday, December 17th, 4 to 9, Saturday, December 18th, 12 to 9, and Sunday, December 19th, 12 to 4. That is our ice rink. Food vendors and makers market vendors will be out there along with different entertainment. We do have a tree program, so we're looking for nonprofits or a group of people to decorate Christmas trees, and then we will donate them to families in need. So we're also in search of families that would need Christmas trees. So if the nonprofit group has a family, then we would take the tree to the group that they or the family that they chose. That's kind of our Christmas in the park breakdown very quickly.
Okay, good. And then we also talked that Armando can send the commissioners a flyer. So if you want to share it on your own social media page. Yes. Thank you.
So I will send out an email to all the commissioners. Tomorrow.
Okay, I think then everybody can share it, and then if they have the flyer, then they can talk about it too.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let's go to well, the new business, the Giving Tree, which again, Armando talked a little bit about it. Do you want to talk real brief again? Commissioner Rios was not in the meeting or we weren't having a meeting, we were just talking.
Yes, so the Giving Tree is a program we started last year. It's a really simple program for anybody that wants to join. We do have 3 agencies that we partnered with: Emmaus House, the Home Resource Center, and the Youth Alliance. So the way the program works is anybody can purchase a gift from the Target. Links are on our Facebook page, or you can find them on our homepage at webtrack.hollister.ca.gov. They do have all our information on there, so you just click on whichever agency you want to kind of sponsor, whatever gift you want to buy. You just go on the Target registry, you click the link or the object that you want to buy, and then you have an option to choose whether you want to deliver it at your house, or the easiest option is just have it delivered to the recreation center, and then we package the gifts, and then we send them, or we deliver them to the agencies like about a week before Christmas. So if you guys want any more information on that, you can check it out on our Facebook page or on our homepage.
Thank you. Is there any public comment?
No public comment.
Perfect. Any commissioner comments?
Well, I'll just say it again with Commissioner Rios here. I thank the recreation staff for how hard they've been working and continue to work for us. The whole community really appreciate you guys. So
Mhm.
Appreciate you also.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to the Grinch on Saturday night. He was taking a lot of photos with everybody. Well, shout out to the Grinch.
who was the Grinch? You were the Grinch. Aha.
He's such a brat. Oh, God.
Sometimes you have to give a shout out to yourself. Okay.
Good job.
I have to say though, that I had a lot of people comment how cool it was that the Grinch was there. So I know people enjoyed it. So
A lot of the
very
pictures,
cool.
So yes, it was very,
Yeah. Yeah.
Grinch was pretty awesome.
Yeah, there were a few different ones, but
Oh, fun.
we had the first one ever with recreation. He was out there last year.
Okay. So let's move on to reports for the rec program.
I've already given my reports for the recreation activities that are coming up.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We did do the tree lighting on Saturday,
Okay.
Downtown Association.
Uh-huh.
And we have the tree we worked with Bordette Christmas Tree Farm. They were able to help us get a 14-foot tree. The Bordette family delivered it, and some of the staff helped them install it. So it was great community effort between the Bordette family and recreation and public works staff. And then a Saturday at 7:00, we did a tree lighting event. We had our new city council member, Dolores Morales, in attendance. She was introduced to the crowd with our Vice Mayor Resendiz and City Council Member Perez. It was a great time. 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes to light up the tree, and then we just played music after that. And then there was a huge long line for pictures with Santa. So it was a good event. The whole downtown was lit up, and nice community event out there for the Lights on Parade.
I like it.
Eddie was Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Oh, she was Mrs. Claus?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And then for the Parks Division, we're just going to table that until Henry's back next
Yes.
January. Okay.
Mhm.
Perfect. So then the next regular meeting is January 25th, 2022. We're not having a meeting in December now. Thank you. Yay. And do I have a motion to adjourn at 7:35 p.m.?
I move that we adjourn at 7:35 PM.
I second.
Roll call vote.
Yes.
Commissioner Rios,
Yes.
Vice Chair Koistinen,
Yes.
and Chair Graziano.
Yes.
Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Meeting adjourned.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Night,